Get money, yeah, yeah. Get money, yeah, yeah. Get money, yeah, yeah. Like ooh, ooh, like ooh, ooh.
What's good, guys? Today you have Jaden Gaming back with another brand new video. Today we're gonna be reacting to and kind of reviewing the brand new announcement of Pokemon for Switch. I'm not sure how many of you guys are actually well, if you clicked on the video, then you're probably interested in it. I'm definitely interested in it, and towards the end of the video, I just want to talk about, you know, my personal plans for the game on the channel, and just a little bit about my own opinions about the game. But you guys know how this goes. The video is gonna be right here, and I'm going to have to count down because I don't. And of course there's an ad, we love those, we take those, but it's not gonna be in the video. Ooh, ooh. Alright. I do own a Nintendo Switch. The reason why, I'll get into that after the video actually. In 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, now. Oh, I messed up. In 3, 2, now. Okay, when I first saw Pikachu right there, I really didn't know what to expect. Because that Pikachu is not the Pikachu that you would expect in, of course, Pokemon Switch. But then you see the Switch sitting right there and it's just like, really? How I felt my first time watching this part of the video, I was honestly very disappointed because I thought like this was it. I thought this is Pokemon for Switch. This is what we get. And so you got the Joy-Cons acting just like you would play Pokemon Go. I know everybody that's watching this video has played Pokemon Go. And so this is a very, very, very big thing about the game. We actually finally have co-op play on a Pokemon game, but as you guys saw right there, it's not really co-op play, of course, as it wouldn't be because it's a Pokemon game. I've never seen Bulbasaur use that attack before. And then this is another big thing. A Pokeball that's definitely gonna cost at least $50 to buy. That you can use as a controller, and I guess you get something for buying it and using it. Okay, I didn't notice that the first time I watched. It looked like you can actually like play with it as if Pikachu or whatever Pokemon's actually inside of it. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna hate on it. Got a little dragon here. I think that's what that one's called. I know it's Dragonite. I want to know what that R is for because, of course, it's Team Rocket, but like Team Rocket from Sun and Moon or Team Rocket from the one that everybody else knows. And big news, we got Mewtwo right there, so there's gonna be a bit of some rarity in the Pokemon in this game. Of course, we have to have that. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And then this part is very, very intriguing. I want to know what that's about. Oh, I didn't even notice the date. So we got a date confirmed as well for November 16th, 2018. Very, very big news. So just to go ahead and talk a little bit about the trailer here. My biggest thing about it is definitely the fact that if you were thinking that this is the only Pokemon Switch game that we're getting and this is exactly what they've hyped up for us, it's not. Go ahead and calm down. This is just one of the things that they have promised for us for Nintendo Switch, which I actually really do like a lot. With that in mind, I definitely like that this game is coming out rather than for it not to come out. As we all know, Pokemon Go was huge, and I feel like if they would have released this game sooner, like maybe for like a launch, not like a launch title, but more in the earlier days of the Switch's lifespan, like, cause the Switch is already a year old now, and Pokemon Go's hype is far gone. I still play the game personally when I go to new places. Like if I go to like Six Flags, they got a lot of Pokestops. Then I'll whip out the app and catch a few Pokemon, hit a few stops. But definitely the hype for the game has definitely died down a lot. But one big thing that you may not have saw in the trailer is that you actually can use cross progression from Pokemon Go over to the Switch version. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. I think that's gonna be, it's probably gonna be less than what they're saying it to be. But I think it's definitely a good idea, you know, just to like, cause in my opinion, I feel like this would be for Switch users who have never touched a Pokemon game in their life, or just getting back into Pokemon or something like that. This would be for more like the casual Pokemon Nintendo Switch users. And then further down the line, around like 2019, hopefully we get our actual bread and butter Pokemon game that we've all been waiting for Pokemon, for the Nintendo Switch. And so as you guys see, you can send presents over from the mobile version to the Switch version. You got the little Pokeball thing. The song is hype. The song is hype for Nintendo Switch. Play with. Okay, so one of the biggest things that's probably gonna hold it back a little bit, I feel, is definitely gonna be the one Joy-Con mechanic. I don't know why. I guess it makes sense as if it was like, if this was a Wii game, of course you're just gonna use the one Wii controller for a game like this, but I don't really like that aspect, because it's just gonna be like a catch and throw type, throw and catch type game, just like Pokemon Go. And even though it is, you know, what I said, it's not the actual Pokemon game that we're waiting for, I still don't feel like I'm gonna love that type of gameplay from the game. But I have to wait and see, just like everybody else, to see if it's gonna be that boy. So you got the excellent. Okay, I don't like another thing. I don't know if that's like a surefire catch. Like, that's not gonna vibe with me. You know, I still want to miss my excellent throws. I want to miss. I want it to be a challenge. And another huge thing about this is there's apparently not big of a focus on story here. I don't see anything really hyping up any sort of story in this game, which is a very big bummer, because as we all know, story is an essential part to Pokemon games. And without a story, it's just gonna be like, is the game fun enough to survive without that essential factor in the game? The HUDs and everything, they all look pretty cool. It definitely looks like a small project that they just wanted to push out there just because they wanted to get some stuff out there for Pokemon for Switch, because the wait for the real thing is definitely going to be very long. And I've also seen that there's other games coming out. I believe there's 5 that they announced. One of them was Pokemon Quest, also for Nintendo Switch, which has like a different sort of vibe for it. I definitely have faith in Game Freak here. Huge company, they always know what they're doing, and Pokemon company, huge company, always knows what they're doing. So I definitely have faith that this game will not be a flop. Definitely won't be a flop. I'm sure plenty of people are gonna buy it. I'm sure it's gonna be enjoyable. It's probably gonna be a fun time. But me personally, I'm not too hyped for this. I'm definitely gonna be more hyped for the Pokemon Switch that we'll get in the future, cause you know what I'm saying, we've been waiting years for that. And that's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys liked it. Go ahead and comment down below your opinions on the game, and leave a like if you guys want to see more videos, more like news update videos on like stuff like this or anything. I'm willing to do anything. Anybody that wants to help a small channel grow, I appreciate you to the fullest. Mwah. I'm cutting that out of the video. And bye-bye.